What's a black job? Like, seriously, what is a black job? Because for the last few months, Donald Trump has made it a point in his, I guess, quest to attract more black voters to say that migrants are coming across the border stealing black jobs. He'll say black and Hispanic jobs, actually. So I want to know, what are black jobs? What are Hispanic jobs? And how is it that migrants coming across the border are only stealing jobs from black and Hispanic people? Because the implication here is that black and Hispanic jobs are low wage jobs, low skill jobs, jobs that don't require much education, things like that, which is not only absolutely racist, but is also inaccurate and misleading. And people who come across the border are typically coming here doing jobs that typical Americans don't enjoy doing. No one can point out or point to a black person or Hispanic person that can say they lost a job that was given to a person who came across the border. No one can. But this is all a political tactic by Donald Trump. He believes that pitting communities against each other will be advantageous or beneficial to his campaign and his quest to try to win a position in the White House again. What he is trying to do is he is trying to tell black and Hispanic people to, hate the idea of any type of migration here, either it be legal or illegal migration here. He's basically telling black people and Hispanic people to not like that because he believes that if he can make them believe or us believe that they're coming here and taking jobs from us, that we will be against policies that Democrats have, which is more humane border control. And again, I ask what a black job is because in my circle of black friends, we have a plethora of professions, from blue collar to white collar professions. Like, I don't think any of us are in the same profession. So again, saying that immigrants or migrants are stealing black jobs or Hispanic jobs really puts us all in this kind of bucket or box together, right? And here's the other thing. He never says that they are stealing white jobs. Makes you wonder what he considers white jobs, right? Because if migrants are stealing only black and Hispanic jobs, which we know that most migrants are working in construction and agriculture, then those blue collar jobs must be the jobs that he considers for black people, whereas more white collar jobs, professional type of jobs, educated, jobs are white jobs. And it's funny because typically when he talks about jobs, when he talks about migrants, I should say, in the context of black and Hispanic people, it's always for us to fear that they're going to take our jobs. But in the context of white people, it is for them to fear that they're going to take over their neighborhoods. Again, this is a political tactic. This is not done by mistake. This is not Donald Trump being ignorant. I know there are some times where you look at the things that he says and you think that thought lacks intelligence, but believe me, this is well thought out. Black people probably in his circle have told him this is very, very offensive to the black community and the Hispanic community that you keep saying this. But the fact that he continues to say it means that someone else is telling him that it works. Fear mongering works. And it does. We've seen this over the years with Republicans. Every 4 years, when it's an election cycle, suddenly we have a border crisis. Suddenly we have a war on Christmas. Suddenly we have, more abortions than we've ever had. This is what they do because it works. So I caution people. I caution black people and Hispanic people and white people to pay attention to this fear mongering. Understand that it is done on purpose, that they're trying to appeal to you being afraid of people to get your vote. And I don't want you to fall for this. I don't want any of us to fall for it because another Trump presidency means another 4 years of this type of rhetoric and fear mongering. And I don't want that and I hope you don't want it either. Period.